There's no doubt that British Columbia is one of the most beautiful places on the planet. When it comes to nature, they've got lots of it. But sometimes you can't see the forest for the fires. Every year, the men and women of the BC Forest Service risk life and limb fighting over 2,000 fires. I'm here to lend them a hand. Don't worry, tree lovers, I'm under supervision. And look who it is. It's John Flanagan. He is the Superintendent of Fire Operations for the entire province of British Columbia. Hello, sir. How are you?
Welcome to Kamloops.
Thank you very much. How many of these operations are in British Columbia?
There are 6 fire centers around the province of British Columbia for fire protection.
And how many firefighters?
We have approximately 1,000 firefighters in the entire province.
And there's a lot of fires.
We have about 2,000 forest fires every year.
Talk to me a little bit about what the job of a firefighter is.
Well, the job, the initial attack crew, which you'll be on today, is you'll go out to the fire and you'll assess the fire and determine what resources are required to extinguish it or at least contain it.
Now, what's the chances of us seeing a fire today?
I think they're very good.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fires in British Columbia. Who's starting the fires?
Well, actually, 50% of the fires are caused by people and 50% by lightning.
Bad people. Okay, so now a young boy's dream is about to come true. I'm now part of an initial attack crew. And I'm here with Nikki. Hi, Nikki. How are you?
Good, how are
Nice
you?
to see you. And Les, good to see
meet
you.
you.
So what's the craziest fire you've been in?
Oh, geez, it would have had to been in 2003, what was called the McClure Fire. It was at night. There was fire on both sides of the road. There was, oh, hey.
Is that a fire?
Really? Yeah, we got a fire.
So how big is this fire? Do you know?
Don't know yet. We'll find out when we're in the air.
That's a real fire. This is a real fire. What am I doing here?
Start digging.
I don't like smoke. Shouldn't we call the fire department? Right, I see. It's hot.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot. You're sweating. And there's a spot behind you here. We got to get around that.
So that's one of the great things about your job is you don't only put out the fires, you start the fires.
Yep, that's right. The drip torch. You like it?
torch.
Yeah, so you've been just coming along here and you're burning off all this debris. And what'll happen here is it'll burn right up to this handguard that you built before.
Yeah, out, hang on.
And there'll be
Yeah.
and there'll be no more fuel. So, and you can see how it's moving in towards the main fire, so it'll just burn up nicely.
Yeah.
So look what you're doing here.
Oh, look at that, sorry. Oh, look, there's fire on the tree.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around that, Rick.
But are you worried that the fire is gonna...
It could, but that's your most aggressive type fire if it does start leaping from tree to tree, crown to crown.
Crown to crown, that would be the tops.
That's the tops, yeah, you bet. You bet. So here comes the planes. So we're gonna clear out of this area because now we're gonna get some tanker drops and then we'll come back in, get the bladder set up, and we'll get some water on this.
Okay, they're coming in.
They're coming in. The first plane is gonna...
There's two planes.
Two planes, and the first plane is gonna indicate the line of where the drop is gonna be. That's that one right there. Second plane is gonna drop the retardant right along that line that the first plane threw.
I love the smell of retardant in the morning.
So now hopefully that'll hold the fire from spreading any further outside that retardant line. And that siren you hear there, that's the all clear, meaning they're clearing the site, they're all done.
So they're all done?
They're all done.
Bring in the giant wading pool. How much water can this hold?
Depends on what big, but I think this is maybe a 1,500 gallon.
It's leaking! He's leaking!
Hang on, Rick.
Okay, so the helicopter's giving us water.
Yeah,
Now,
the relay tank's full.
now we have a hot hose.
Yeah, and we're...
And we just hose it.
Hey, oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah. Try to get that thing.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there we are. Now you're really letting her rip.
It's like my basement in grade 8.
Fire out. Looks like we got this one, Rick. Very good. Thanks very much for a great day. Thank you.
Yeah.
I loved it. Thanks very much. Hey, cool. Geez.
You're watching the Mercer Report on CBC. Yeah!